Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians Cast, episode 734. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Chris. What's up, Chris?
Hello, everyone.
What's up, Daniel?
Hello.
What's up, James?
Hello, Z.
Okay, so today, me and Sharon watched Silence of the Library, Forest of the Dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, every time I go back and watch these episodes, I notice something that I didn't notice before. And lo and behold, we heard a raven in the episode. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
We also had Donna Noble talk to a woman in a veil, which I know there's supposed to be something happening where the doctor's supposed to deal with someone in a veil in, like, the episode after Face the Raven.
Yeah, it's a creature called the Veil. Yeah.
The veil. I just found it interesting how, you know, stuff is very similar to the old episodes with Moffat. And I'm wondering, like, what's really going to happen in the next episode. Is it going to be sort of like Inside the Library, where it's all fantasy? Like, in other words, the place that they go to, could it be that they go into the library in the next episode, or something similar? Because we see the Ood, we see the Cybermen, we see Clara, we see Ashilda. So I'm kind of wondering what this next episode's going to happen, and how is it going to be related to the next episode after that. James, what did you think of the last episode?
Oh, I liked it. It was a new creature,
Right.
and at the end, it had a twist ending at the end.
Right.
I like it. Good.
I know the overwhelming consensus that I've seen on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, was that a lot of people did not like the episode. Okay?
What it is? Go ahead.
A lot of people criticized Mark Gatiss because he made it that the Doctor lost, and it was so nobody knew what the hell was happening half the times. And a lot of people were just like, that was just a waste of a time episode. We also heard stuff on the set that Peter Capaldi had walked out on this episode. He's like, what the hell is this? That they did some stuff fast. It was only a day it took them to film it, supposedly. So, and I know today they were busy with the Doctor Who Festival, but unfortunately we got word today that Mark Gatiss is making a sequel to this for Series 10. What do you think about that, Chris?
Oh, I mean, I think that. Well, I mean, he's a competent enough writer to be able to make it work. I think that if we get a sequel, I think he'll see the reaction, he'll learn from his mistake, and he'll say, you know what, I can make this better. And I think it will be better.
Right.
I agree with what you said, though, Joe. I saw some reactions, and most of what I've seen has been either people were really bored or just outright didn't like it. I was more with the former. I was bored with the episode. I didn't dislike it. I was just really bored with it.
Now I know there's been some. What happened?
I kind of liked it.
I know.
Because it's something different. You know, they done like 50 years worth of stories, and they trying something different. And people need to quit being so jaded and give something a chance. My lord.
Well, what isn't the fact that it's different. I like different. But
the creature design was really cool. I liked those monsters.
Right. The Doctor never just left, I don't know what's happening, and just took off in the TARDIS and ran away. He never did that.
Exactly. Nope.
That
so
felt
that's
really
why
rushed.
That's why people don't like it, because the Doctor doesn't do that.
Yeah, it felt really rushed at the end. He was like, we're going to crash it into Neptune. We got to go. It doesn't make sense, but we got to go. And then
that makes no sense.
Okay.
I think, James, it wasn't the fact that they were crapping on it because it was found footage. I think it was the fact that was not the way the Doctor acts. And they just found that they didn't make any sense, the episode. You know, I guess the guy was gone all along, and the Sandmen were just acting like him or something.
Yeah, exactly. I
So,
mean, 5 years, no sleep.
yeah, so ultimately, he has from now, November 15, 2015, till, like, almost, like, what, 10 months to get the script right?
Something
for a
like
sequel?
that.
I think he has a better shot. I mean, I'm pretty sure he had enough time last time to do Sleep No More. But here's the problem with that. I don't want to see it. I want to see
neither.
the Ice Warriors. If Mark Gatiss is going to do one episode, I want to see the Ice Warriors back. I don't give a crap about the Sandmen. Like it was like I know I didn't really like it. So you know.
Neil
But
Gaiman
anyway,
need to come back and do an episode, the sequel to The Doctor's Wife. That'd be good.
he needs to do something.
Yes.
Neil Gaiman. I agree. Neil Gaiman needs to come back and do something or two because he's been gone away a long time. What about you, Daniel? Did you watch the episode?
Yeah, that was a cool episode, especially the end when he turned out to be one of those sand creatures. I was like, what? I didn't expect that. That was freaky.
Didn't you not like the episode though?
Yeah, it was okay.
Was it alright? Okay.
Because I was like wondering how is he still alive when he obviously got shot by the lady.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go into let me see what we have here from news on Doctor Who, and let's see what people say about it. I just want to see. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Maybe we won't talk about. You guys know that Michelle Gomez is going to be in Gotham.
Michelle
Yeah.
Gomez? What?
Yeah, as the lady.
Wow. Oh,
You guys
oh,
heard
She's
about
totally
that?
the master.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Like the lady. Yeah. You imagine they do You imagine they do something where they get permission where Missy's going around different timelines, going on different shows, and the Doctor shows up and he's like, "You're interfering with Bruce Wayne. He's supposed to become Batman or something." Imagine.
That'd be a little weird.
That would be weird. But I mean,
This
if they ever do a Star
Alfred,
Trek,
this Alfred.
yeah. Let's see. Paul McGann's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Paul McGann. 56.
Yep.
Right?
My second favorite Doctor.
Yeah, I know a lot of people were at the Long Island Who, #3. I wish I would have been able to go to that. That would have been nice.
So,
Uh,
so when are they gonna bring him back?
the finale, I heard. Rumor. I heard the last episode is a rumor.
Yeah. Same thing with David Tennant. A rumor.
That's a rumor, too. I don't know for sure.
So when they gonna bring back River Song? That's gonna be confirmed, all right.
Yeah, River Song's in Christmas special. That's confirmed.
Okay.
But I mean, what do you think of the series overall, James, so far?
It has its ups and downs. I like the first two with Missy in it. That's pretty funny. That's good.
Would you consider it
you
a
got-
memorable season, or would you just, you know?
I think it's better than Matt Smith run.
Really?
I think
Wow. I found, you know, I like Matt Smith a lot, and I felt that Matt Smith thing had something that this didn't. I'm trying to piece it together. I don't know if it's heart or feeling or something, but Matt Smith was close with Amy and Rory. He was close with Clara. It was like, you know, it was on edge of your seat finding out what's happening next. We're kind of losing something here.
Yeah, what problem with Matt Smith is he channeled too much Patrick Trout, family finger and all that all the time, like he's on like he had Tourette's or something, or had too much caffeine.
I like Matt Smith, though. I like David Tennant. David Tennant's my favorite, but I like
Mine
Matt
too.
Smith. I want them to make Capaldi, like the writing, to be better. Because half the times I think they still don't got a handle on Peter Capaldi yet. You know, despite
Paul to me, it's like an amalgamation of the first Doctor, the fourth Doctor, combined with Paul McGann's Doctor. You got them all in one.
Right. I find that like it's kind of weird how he's like wearing pajamas the whole season,
Yeah.
and now that Clara's gonna die, he's all dressed up. It's like kind of like, you know, hi. Of course, you're not gonna have her die when you're wearing pajamas, but I don't know. I mean, I just next season I just want something. I don't know. What do you think, Chris? What's missing here?
Well, I gotta say, I like this season. I really do. Except, I mean, there's just been a couple episodes that. Oh no, honestly, there's only been one episode that I really, really didn't like. Any other episode that I wasn't like completely sold on, I was just kind of bored with. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's just my personal taste. But I think the only really bad episode was that first Zygon episode. Because that there was so much wrong with that it was like, oh my gosh, like how did this get through? But I think it's good. But the thing that I think is missing, I think you said it. They don't know how to write Capaldi's Doctor yet. They're trying to figure it out. And usually by now they would have had a plan with David Tennant and Matt Smith already, like they had. With Capaldi, I feel like they're trying things,
Right.
and it's some is working, some is not working.
Right.
But I mean, honestly though, I'm willing to forgive them for all of that because of that speech he gave in the Zygon.
Yeah, that was a nice speech. He needs to have the outfit that looks like he's going to be wearing with the what is that? The suede or the blazer that he's wearing, the red burgundy, or
like the velvet kind of thing.
yeah, because he needs to wear something like that we know as a doctor. I don't want him to be relaxed where he's wearing like pajamas and sweatpants or whatever the hell he's wearing. I mean,
Oh, so you want him to dress more like the third Doctor?
I'm not necessarily dressed as any doctor. I just want him to come into his own. You know, where he's not like taken from this doctor or that doctor. I want him to have his own sonic screwdriver. I want him to have his own TARDIS interior. I don't want it to be like borrowing from like Matt Smith. I want it to be different. You know,
I'm tired of Sonic sunglasses already, though.
I hate the sonic.
Those are horrible.
Yeah, what did you say, Chris?
No, I liked the outfit that he had from his first season. You know, with the cardigan, with the red interior in it. I like that. I mean, those first set pictures, like remember the first official pictures we got of him? Those were really cool. I like this one because like this season he has like a hood, and I think that adds to it. But I think like something along those lines of what he wore in the first season would be really good.
Yeah.
I want it to be James.
And plus, I like the short hair better.
Yeah.
His hair all over the place now.
I want him to be leaping into an adventure that's continuous without these one-off craps. Like, I don't want a forced storyline like the hybrid crap, where everything's like, are you a hybrid? Are you a hybrid? Are you a hybrid too? It's like,
am I a hybrid?
Are you a hybrid? You're a hybrid, Osgood. You're a hybrid, Ashilda. Well, Clara, are you a hybrid? It's like getting annoying now. Like, it's not forced. I felt like the story arc is forced. You know, like, just like, and then the whole, I chose this face because I wanted to save people. Now that Moffat came out today and said that the Peter Capaldi, the person he played in Torchwood, flat out he said that relation was related to Caecilius from Pompeii. That was the last of his line, and he died, and it's over. So they flat out explained that off air. But I am still not happy with the explanation. I mean, I was expecting better or bigger than, you know, why would he ever have to remind himself to save people? He always saves people. So I thought that they failed in that respect. I thought it was kind of lame.
And that's kind of convoluted, though, because the guy in Torchwood killed his family and himself.
Right, and that's kind of sucks that they're trying to make it like he was related to Caecilius. That's...
Well, I mean, I read that article too, the one that you mentioned, Joe, because I said I want to know what Moffat has to say.
Right.
And I expected it to be basically just what he was just going to explain in the episode. But when he mentioned that guy from Torchwood, I was like, then why didn't you show us that?
Because they can't. I
know, but like show, don't tell. If you're not, if you can't use it, then you can't say it like, you know, oh yeah, this is from another show, but I can't show you that. It's like,
because it's like Russell T Davies'
it.
thing, and he doesn't, and I guess he used clips. They don't want to confuse people with Torchwood, because then people have to go in and watch. I mean, I don't know, but still, it was just I think that was one of the things this season that went bust. Yeah. Basically, the big reveal about it, and they never went back to Pompeii, and that was a waste. And I'm afraid that they're going to ruin Gallifrey too, where it's like, oh, it's Gallifrey, there you go. It's like he's not even going to have a whole season looking for it. There it is.
This is another thing that happened, like with I mean, I know we haven't seen it yet, but with River being this villain, and then in one episode she goes from being the villain to his ally, and it's like,
and
wow.
She's in love with him, and she's in love with him.
Yeah, it was like, wow, okay.
And let's kill Hitler. She's like in love with him. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. But all right, guys. Talking Dead's coming on now, so we're gonna go back and watch that. Afterwards, I don't know if we're gonna do any podcasts. But Daniel, any final thoughts you want to have on Doctor Who, where it's going? I mean, Clara's going soon, bro. What do you think of that?
Yes, Clara's going. I'm so excited.
You're excited and happy, and I'm miserable because I don't want Clara to go. So, I mean, I like Clara, so, you know. Peter Capaldi
I like
gave a whole...
Amy and Rory more than Clara, though.
Wow. See, Peter Capaldi gave a whole bouquet of flowers and stuff today at the festival, the Doctor Who festival, saying goodbye to Jenna, and she was crying, and I heard that was, you know, amazing speech that he gave her, you know. So, all right, so we're going to have to see Face the Ravens coming out on Saturday. So hopefully, maybe we'll come back after Talking Dead with, I want to talk about Ash vs. Evil Dead. Did everybody see that?
No.
Not yet? All right, so we'll see what we're going to talk about if I come back. All right, so guys, have a great night. Take care. Bye for now.